Hello, this is Michael at My Crooked Road Homestead. Hope everyone's getting along all right today. Well, looking at what you're looking at is my uh, alcohol burning stoves that I used to build, and it's on a fondue. That used to be a fondue cooker for cooking cheese and stuff. And anyway, I picked the stand up. I picked it up at a Goodwill store. But I haven't used this thing for several years now. But I saw this heat on the internet, and so I got these two. I got 8 bottles of it, which was 2 4 packs. But I got those all for I think it was $18, just a little under $19. I think it was $18.80 for those 8 bottles. But that's dirt cheap for that stuff. But anyway, what I'm going to do today is I've got my other phone right here that no longer works, but it has a timer on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to light this up. I'm going to see how long I've got this uh, jigger bottle here or glass, and then 1 ounce jigger glass. And so I put an ounce of that heat in it. I got it in this little uh, alcohol stove, so I'm going to light it up, and then I'm going to start this timer. And we're going to see how long it burns. So here we go. Here's this. I'm going to light it, and she's burning. It'll take a little while, and I'll start this timer over here. Timer started. So we're going to see how long that this is going to burn, how long it'll last. I think if I remember correctly that it burns between 7 to 10 minutes with this ounce of uh, heat in it. We're going to find out here. That's my that's my goal for today. Uh, it'll start blossoming here in a minute. I don't know if you can see those holes around it or not right here. They'll start blossoming out here in a little bit. As soon as it gets heated up to temp, it'll blossom out. But we're just going to see. I used to build these little alcohol stoves. I used to build them for the Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts, and I used to make a base for them. In fact, I've got a box of those bases around here somewhere. But I give them to them because it'd all break down. They could put them in their packs, and take them camping with them. And they always had uh, with a you can use denatured. I think that's what you pronounce it, the way you pronounce it, denatured alcohol or whatever, and put in them. They're not starting to blossom. You can see it's starting to come out of those holes now. And we're on our time. We're at 1 minute and 40 seconds. So we're moving right along on it. But you can see the flame that it's putting out on it. It puts out a good flame, puts out a really good flame. And, I've got a propane camp stove that I use here in my cabin if I don't want to cook on that electric skillet or whatever. I use it. But I can also cook off of this, and I've got all my mother's uh, pots and pans on that wall. That was on my mother's set right there. It's all revereware, and this thing I can cook, with those on this. So it's just been a fun deal. But I wanted to share this. Uh, like I said, I saw that heat on. I think it was eBay's where I bought them from, but I seen it, and so I started doing a little research, and I found the deal on this 8 pack is the best deal on there. So, uh, you know, at $2 a piece, it'd be $16. So I'm saying those bottles were costing me $2.50. Uh, that was it's not that, but uh, I don't know. I can't figure it out. But like I said, it was less than $20 for those 8 bottles. So, and that's a good buy because you go buy it in the store. Heck, it's $5, $6 now or $7. I don't know, but I saw them and I wanted them, and so I got them. I had the money, and so I got them. So far, we're to 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So she's still going strong. So we're gonna see just how long it'll burn. So that's what I want to make my test for today. So these alcohol stoves, they're easy to build. Uh, I got on YouTube and got to checking them out. And uh, on my other channel, when I had my old channel, I showed how I built one of these. But my other channel, I haven't been on that YouTube channel in years and years. But it's not the one that I have now. But anyway, I showed how to build one of these. And they're, like I said, they're easy to build. There's plenty of people out there that's building them. So if you have an interest in wanting one, well, like I said, they're not hard to build. It's just they're not. And I was looking at them this morning, the way that they're building them now, and there's some guys coming up with some pretty ingenious ways to do them. The way I did them was uh, took a little bit more time than the way they're doing theirs nowadays, but you know, I wanted to make a good little stove, and I wanted the kids to be sure and have what they needed when they went camping. That it would last long enough for them to cook them a meal or whatever. So far, we're at 5 minutes, 45 seconds. That's what we're at. Like I said, if I remember right, I think they burn between 7 and 10 minutes with this out with 1 ounce of in this 1 ounce here. And that's the way I used to measure them was with this shot glass. So we're gonna see though. My showing on here that I've got 8 minutes and 30 seconds at filming time, and I'm at 6 minutes and 30 seconds on the burn time. So we're gonna see. I just wanted to see how long it would last. I was just curious. So we're going to find out. And then we'll know how long it'll burn with 1 ounce of that heat in it. I'm just real curious. It's a kind of a cloudy day today outside, but the temperature I think is in the high 50s. So it's nice outside. I let Cash in earlier to eat. I want to show you. I got him his new. There's his new feed bowl and water bowl, and I finally got my up there's those stainless steel uh, bowls that I was feeding him in, but now he's got those. Those are 2 new ones that I got, so uh, I'm glad to have those. Those will last him the rest of his lifetime. And the reason I'm glad I feed him in here, because if I put those outside with him, he'd have them tore up in no time. So I leave them in here so he can't get a hold of them. So anyway, we're at 7 minutes and almost 8 minutes. That's been burning. 7:56, 57, 58, 59, 8 minutes. It's still going. So we will see. I'm just curious to see. Like I don't know why, but it's been years since I timed this or anything. But I know that it'll boil water like in 3.5 minutes. You can boil a quart of water with it. So uh, pretty interesting. When we get 10 minutes, well, I'm going to stop whether it's still burning or not. But uh, it's still got a good flame to it. It's still putting out, still producing a lot of heat. So I was just curious to see exactly how long it would burn. To me, it looks like it's kind of uh, going down a little bit. The flame and everything seems to be changing color. Doesn't seem as blue as it was. So I think it's about to run down. I'm going to let it run till we'll run it to 12 minutes. We'll see if it'll last to 12 minutes or not. If it'll run to 12 minutes, well, then I know that I'm at 9 minutes and 30 seconds right now. Right now. There. So it's going to be close. But she's starting to go down now. I can see it. There. She just went out at 9 minutes and 50 seconds. So I was about right. I said 10 minutes. So pretty well hit that one on the nail head, didn't we? Okay, well, anyway, appreciate you taking the time to watch this. And I'm going to get off here. But as I always say, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give me a thumbs up. Share it with others. Hit the notification bell. Please leave me a comment. Have a blessed day. And I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.